Coming to you live from Alpharetta, Georgia, it's a study of the Book of Hosea podcast. Most of you watching will recognize me. I'm Matt. I'm the host of the Matt L podcast. I wanted to do a study on the Book of Hosea because there's a song called Hosea by Andrew Peterson that they play that's played on Victory 91.5, a radio station that I listen to. So sit back, relax, as I read you a story. This is from Hosea chapter 1. This is in the New Living Translation. The Lord gave this message to Hosea, son of Beeri, during the years when Uzziah, Jotham, Ahaz, and Hezekiah were kings of Judah, and Jeroboam, son of Joash, was king of Israel. When the Lord first began speaking to Israel through Hosea, he said to him, "Go and marry a prostitute so that some of her children will be conceived in prostitution." This will illustrate how Israel has acted like a prostitute by turning against the Lord and worshiping other gods. So Hosea married Gomer, the daughter of Diblaim, and she became pregnant and gave Hosea a son. And the Lord said, "Name the child Jezreel, for I am about to punish King Jehu's dynasty to avenge the murders he committed at Jezreel. In fact, I will bring an end to Israel's independence. I will break its military power in the Jezreel Valley." Soon Gomer became pregnant again and gave birth to a daughter. And the Lord said to Hosea, "Name your daughter Lo-Ruhamah, not loved, for I will no longer show love to the people of Israel or forgive them. But I will show love to the people of Judah. I will free them from their enemies, not with weapons and armies or horses and charioteers, but by my power as the Lord their God." After Gomer had weaned Lo-Ruhamah, she again became pregnant and gave birth to a second son. And the Lord said, "Name him Lo-Ammi, not my people. For Israel is not my people, and I am not their God. Yet the time will come when Israel's people will be like the sands of the seashore, too many to count. Then, at the place where the people were told, 'You are not my people,' it will be said, 'You are the children of the living God.' Then the people of Judah and Israel will unite together. They will choose one leader for themselves, and they will return from exile together. What a day that will be, the day of Jezreel, when God will again plant his people in his land. In that day you will call your brothers Ammi, my people, and you will call your sisters Ruhamah, the ones I love." I also have a few notes that I took in doing the study of Hosea. The chapter starts out by saying the Lord gave this message to Hosea, and whenever I read in my Bible that the Lord spoke to someone, I always underline that because that's pretty cool. It's awesome. And then, yet the time will come when Israel's people will be like the sands of the seashore, too many to count. That scripture reminds me of God's promise to Abraham, that he would, God would make Abraham have descendants like the sands of the seashore, too many to count, countless, innumerable. And also how it talks about Lo-Ammi and Lo-Ruhamah. The word Lo, L-O, means no. And I want to read this scripture from 2 Samuel 9:4. Ziba replied, "Yes, one of Jonathan's sons is still alive." "Where is he?" the king asked. "In Lo-Debar," Ziba told him, "at the home of Machir, son of Ammiel." So Lo-Debar means no pasture. And I wonder whether someone out there who watches this um, is in a place of Lodabar, in a place in their life without pasture and without rest. I know that there have been times in my life when I have been in a place of Lodabar in certain areas of my life, a place without pasture and without rest. So that's how these studies of the book from the book of Hosea are going to work. I'm going to read a chapter, and I'll read through a chapter each week, and then offer some notes that I thought of as I was reading through the chapter on my own. And I would love it if you would leave some comments, even if your comment is, I didn't like it. I'd love to hear from you. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Turn down for what? Turn up for Jesus.